What is good, guys? In this video, I'm going to show you guys the top 5 products I've selected for the month of March that I recommend you guys to start testing on your new Shopify stores. And if you haven't created a store yet, I do have an extended trial for you guys to use in my bio for Shopify. But for this month's top 5 products, I've used the same research strategies I talk about in my videos to find potential winners. It's important to keep in mind the success you achieve from testing these products, whether that be through organic advertising or paid advertising, will vary depending on the person. There's a bunch of factors that affect the outcome, such as the quality of your website, product page, photos, and your overall marketing strategy. However, with the right approach and implementation, these products have the potential to make you some serious bread. And like every top 5 product video I post, I made a product list sheet that contains the product margins, AliExpress links, TikTok videos, competitor website, along with the recommended interest to target if you guys decide to go the paid route. And the sheet will be accessible to everyone once we do hit 500 likes on this video. So let's run up that like button. It does not take too long to like a video, so let's do that. All right, but enough of this intro. Let's hop right into these top 5 products. All right, so here we are on the product list sheet that I made for you guys. Now, product number 1 is a mini doll clamping machine. So if you guys ever been to an arcade and you've seen, or those vending machines that, you put $1 in and then you can kind of control the little crane, pick up a toy, insert it into the basket, and that's what you win. Well, this is a mini version of it, and it's really cool for kids. It seems like a really cool gifting based product. So what we can do right now is check out the video that explains the product. Okay, you put in some batteries, we get that. Okay. Unbox this. Still volume? Good. All right.
How to the drag this on?
Get that, take it out. Let's see it in action, come on. It's a cool concept. And this could even be something to have at a birthday, to keep those kids occupied. Can you actually control the cane? I don't know. But it seems like a really cool product, and it got a lot of views, like 1,000 comments, 268,000 likes, and then 4,000 shares. Let's look at these comments. I want one here before it goes viral. Where did you buy it? Yes, there's definitely people that have an interest in this. If we look at the account of this TikTok page, let's see what they're dedicating their content to. Recently, they've been dedicating their content to this specific product right here, but they're selling different types of toys, it looks like. Let's see what else. Yeah, lots of toys. It doesn't look like they're actually putting so much attention to this exact product just recently, 19 hours ago. So this is where you could come in and, solely push this product. But here we can see it's another variant of the one we saw earlier. So that's actually really cool. And look, 19 hours ago, there's no reason why they would be posting all this content if it wasn't working out for them. No way, that actually works. That's crazy. Oh, I didn't know it actually worked. That's so cool. Damn. Yeah, I wish I had one of these when I was a kid. But okay, now let's look at the website. I couldn't find it. It was weird because I could not find them actually selling the unit. So like I said earlier, you could come in and solely focus on pushing this unit and go viral, and then have a place where people can actually buy it. So there is an interest. You can see people are like, I want this, where do I get it? I'd love to have one. You can be that person and owe that brand to fulfill and cater to this audience. So let's look at the AliExpress link. There were other variations. This might be different variations from the ones that they were making videos about, but nonetheless, we can look at these. That's pretty cool. There's even coins, so there's a whole gift set. And then you can also add, looks like different toys in there. Yeah, so it's electric. You add different dolls, and then you can also, room for improvement here, you could upsell people on adding more dolls, adding more little cases for the dolls. One thing to take note of here, this listing that I found, okay, so the unit price is a bit on the pricier side, but with that being said, you could probably sell this for, let's say you sold it for $99. At a certain point of selling so many of these units without having to pay for ads, if you're going the organic route, you get into this relationship with the supplier to the point where you're like, okay, well, I'm selling a lot of these. Can we start to get this cost lower? And, you know, from there, start to scale and get onto paid, right? So it's probably not going to be in your best interest to scale and run paid ads at a $50 unit cost. So you definitely want to work with the supplier, see if there are any other variants, right? So I'm sure he's not the only supplier selling this exact unit, so you can go ahead and shop around and then eventually negotiate to get that price. I mean, if you can get it down to even $25, half of this, it would be perfect. But yeah, not only that, you can go ahead and, like I said, upsell people on different dolls, coins, more coins, little cases for the dolls, and you know, you can get each 30-piece doll for $8.99, so you could sell in packs of 6 and you know, really help increase your average order value to offset that high initial per unit price. So we can go and check out this sheet. So per unit, it's going to be $50.41. The shipping is free, as you can see here. Now per unit, I would charge $94.99. Now it is a bit on the pricier side, like I said, but at a certain point, I do believe if you're selling a decent amount of these and you have the volume, these suppliers are going to be willing to work with you and eventually get that unit cost down so that you can decrease the per unit price, the retail price. For now, I'd go $94.99. You could even go, I'd say the lowest you could probably go is $79.99. If you aren't running ads, I'd say if you are running ads, you have to go minimum $99. Okay. For shipping, it's a heavier unit, so I'd charge $4.99. You'd profit on the shipping $4.99, and you would profit on the unit price $44.58 at an overall net profit of $49.58. Now, as far as the target niche, because this is a very specific product, I would go and target dolls under toys, gift as a social concept. But this would be great for people that are looking to gift something to a toddler, or you know, maybe someone that is in preschool, and arcade games for video games. Now, like I said earlier, this is a product that originates in the arcade, right? So if you're gonna go ahead and find these group of people that are gonna have the highest chance to purchase from you, well, best case, you go with arcade games. You could even target specific games like Pac-Man. You could target Mario, right? And so on. So here are the other interests that I added, which was teddy bear, gift shop, retro gaming, toys, video games, online shopping, gauge shoppers, and then Lego under toys. And yeah, I really think that this product is amazing. And the best thing about it is that these guys right here, they're not even directly pushing the product. They're not even selling the product, right? They're selling all these other random units, but it amazes me why they'd even be running ads and how they even got that viral video. Why would they do that if they're not actually selling the unit? Look at that, 12.8 million views. That video had the most views, yet they're not selling it. Could be that, or they could be completely sold out because of that video. Either way, lots and lots of potential for you guys to come in and sell that variant. Maybe you can find a supplier that's selling it for cheaper. Maybe you can negotiate down. Either way, I think it's a great product to test out. But that's it for the first product. Let's go on to product number 2. All right, so product number 2 is a pretty interesting product. I just saw this yesterday. Saw it, super cool ad, and it's an interesting product. Definitely a product you've never seen. So what we can do is check out the AliExpress link. It's a hidden earpiece that is Bluetooth, and you can play music, or you can play, in this case, you can play audio that's gonna help you with your tests. And that's a really good marketing strategy that these guys in this TikTok account that I did see went with. You'll watch this video right here.
Oh, these aren't homemade. They were made in a factory.
Up. Look at this. Oh, these aren't ordinary earbuds. They're spy pods. They help you pass any exam with ease. Look at that 6-second TikTok video, guys. Like I've been saying, UGC, if you can get someone to watch your video more than once on average, right? So if your video is 6 seconds and on average, someone's watching it 8 seconds, the average person watching it 8 seconds, that video is gonna go viral. 361,000 likes, 1,200 comments, and a ton of shares. This was the specific marketing strategy that this guy went with, this dropshipper, obviously. He went with the idea to go in and target people and run all of his content based off of cheating, which is funny, but you know, seems like it worked out for him. Look at this, tons of UGC content, and he's getting a decent amount of views, million views, 1.7 million views, 4 million views. But look, this was actually a dropshipping product. That's crazy. And then 600, 5 million. Yeah, so a lot of views. So what we can do right now is check out the AliExpress listing. This was the one that I found. Now per unit on the diagram, it's going to be, oh, they dropped the price down. Interesting. Okay, so when I saw it earlier today, it was $21.39. Better for you guys. Now it's $17.39 per unit. The shipping was free. I would charge, because this is an electronic product that has a higher perceived value. You can probably get away with selling this for $44.99. If you want to go on the lower end, you could go maybe $37.99, $38.99. Test from there, and then split test, maybe week by week, increase by a couple dollars. Shipping into the ladder unit would go $199, and then per unit profit would be $23.60, and then on the shipping would be $1.99, and an overall net profit of $25.59. Now, for the target niches, people that you want to be targeting if you did run paid ads would be Chegg, right? This is an education-based product, or at least this guy's marketing strategy would be for people that are into education, right? You could totally just do something like spy gear, right? This could be a dedicated niche towards being a spy, being an undercover detective, whatever, you know, costumes and such. This guy, he went with the I'm gonna cheat on tests type of niche, right? So what you can do, if you do go this route, I would go by targeting Chegg, which is a online education resource, right? All you guys know that have used Chegg, you know what Chegg is. Course for education in college education level, that's what I would target, so I'd start with. And in college education level is the education demographic, right? So it's not an interest. Do keep that in mind. As you can see right here, education level for in grad school, this will be that person actually in grad school. So for the interest, learning education, college, grad, training, some college master's degree, and training development, college admissions in the United States. So there's some things that you can work off of and then eventually expand onto. Now with this product, I would say it'd probably be tough to expand out the product line. His website, for the most part, is interactive. You know, he has the basic images, but there's a lot of work that can be done. I would personally add some GIFs and then add some text here, maybe some images, showcasing the product, the reviews. As you guys can see right here, all these reviews are pretty much in the same week. So he probably just wrote all these reviews himself, and he's using, I mean, this is for sure Shopify store, right? But what I was saying is going to be a bit on the tougher side. Look at that, A+, is expanding out the product line with this product, right? So it'd be tough to expand out the product line, but you can do a little bit of research, see what are some other recommended products. But if you went that spy gadgets route, then you could sell this. You can sell some spy clothing, I don't know. But yeah, do your research. Cool product. I do think it's working for this guy, clearly. That's it for product number 2. Let's hop into product number 3. All right, so here we are on to product number 3, and product number 3 is a baby bib, but it's not no ordinary baby bib. This is a baby bib that actually has utensils that attach to the bib. So you know how kids are all the time, they're like throwing their utensils, they're throwing their food everywhere. This bib has a cartridge at the bottom, so it captures the food and attaches the little strings attached to the utensils. So this is a cool product, so we can watch this video from the get-go.
Yep, we're gonna leave this that way to connect for your baby cannot move it.
Look at that. Pretty cool product. Now, 31,000 likes, 330 comments, 1,000 shares. The best baby bib ever, right? So really cool product right here. Not only that, mothers, fathers, particularly mothers, very passionate about making sure that their kids are in good standing, that they're not getting dirty, and they're not hurting themselves. So this is a pretty cool product. What we can do is check out the AliExpress link. Now, I actually could not find the utensil pieces So you could go in and do a bit more research, but what I would suggest is contacting the supplier, right? And just trying to see whether or not this guy has this exact variant that we're seeing in the video. And I mean, just look at the actual unit right here. This is exactly what is right here, right? So I'm sure that any of these guys that are in this space and that are selling these products on a daily basis will have access to this. And generally, for the most part, a lot of the times they'll have companies like this that will have access to these other products because they simply just contacted the supplier and got the special variation, right? So definitely do that. Either way, this is a pretty cool product because, you know, it's a little cartridge at the bottom. Kids drop their food all the time at the other food places, and this holds, you know, all the mess. We can go ahead and look at the website. It's a pretty decent website for the most part, pretty standard, but it is a nice website. And this is cool because this product allows you to expand out the product line. See, they're selling little table sets. They're selling, I don't even know what that is, but they're selling all kinds of different units, and they're able to add various upsells, right? And then bundles. So they added a bundle here, and they're selling the bundle for $61.46, overall increasing the average order value per customer, allowing them to overall make more money, right? So instead of selling each unit for what, $20, $10, $15 right here, they're making different bundle sets, right? Different bundle sets. They're expanding out the product line. So instead of each person spending $15, they're gonna spend on average a lot more when you give a variety and you give options to your audience, to your customers. At the same time, with that being said, you don't wanna add so much, right? So do keep in mind that if you're adding all these different various products, you're gonna get the customer too confused. This is perfect because this is all these products are intertwined, right? And it's not even that many products. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Oh, damn, this is actually a super solid website. Busy Baby. I like it. Okay, so let's go and check out the per unit. That's crazy. So they're really changing the prices. It's weird. 99 cents now. I added this one 2 days ago. It was at $4.73. Now it's 99 cents. I mean, better for you guys, I guess. Maybe they're doing a promo right now, but we're gonna go with this pricing just for the sake of this example. But per unit would be $4.73. They're charging $0 for shipping. I would charge $17.99, and then the shipping would be $1.99. The profit on the per unit, $13.26. And as you guys can see, it's a lot more now. And then the shipping would be $1.99. And at an overall net profit of $15.25. So we can go on to the interest now. For the interest, people that I would target if I were to run Facebook ads off the bat, I would target Baby Bottle under children and parenting, Huggies, which is I think it's a baby wipe brand or a baby brand, and then Pacifier. And then the other ones that I found were Pampers, Johnson Baby, Baby Monitor Diaper, Johnson Baby, Bassinet, Baby Transport, and then Infant Baby. So when you are running your Facebook ads, you probably want to go in and test out some sort of variety. You can start with something that is directly related. So this could be baby bottles. If you're selling bibs, you target baby bottles. You can also go and target various brands like Huggies, and then you can target things that aren't directly correlated, but you know, you can see those same people buying that product or having that same interest, right? So, you know, what do mothers like? Maybe mothers like to cook. So you could target Martha Stewart, you could target Gordon Ramsay, and you know, if all bunch of mothers just watch Gordon Ramsay and Martha Stewart, then they might have kids as well. So like I said, things that aren't directly correlated, but at the same time, those people would have interest in this product. So that's for number 3. Now let's go on to product number 4. So we are on to product number 4. Now, I do have a star on product number 4 for the reason that this is not a product that I would generally sell, for the reason that I don't think this is so much of an evergreen product, but I do think that this product has a lot of potential to sell a lot of units. As I do think that people can sell a lot of units at this given moment. I don't know about in 2, 3, 4, 5 months. because it's kind of like a viral based product. You could expand out the product line. You could get to the point of building out a very legitimate brand, but this doesn't have the most obvious passionate audience. It'd be hard to build a community. But with that being said, it's been going so viral that I think some of you guys can go and hop on it quick and make some money. So we can go on to the actual product. It's an ultrasonic cleaning machine, and this has been doing so well because of the way that people have been pushing the content. So we're gonna go and wash it right now. All right, so you're just putting anything in there, and I guess it cleans it entirely. It's a cleaning machine. So they're putting in markers, and all the water turns purple, right? Put in a toothbrush, and then it cleans the toothbrush. So it's probably a dirty toothbrush, right? So I don't know exactly how this works and what the science is to it, but it's been going ridiculously viral, and some people are clean freaks. This is kind of one of those impulse buy type of products, but as you guys can see, look at this. Look at the amount of engagement. Guys, oh my God. As of 2/4, that was not long ago, right? 2/4, look at the amount of views, 200,000, 200,000, 200,000, 3, 4, 1 million, 35 million views, guys. This is ridiculous. This is why I would say this is an exception. That's why I put the star on it. We can go ahead and look at this guy's website. Very basic website, but it does look clean. I will say it looks clean. Has a sticky add to cart, has the gifts. It's not bad. So this guy definitely knows what he's doing. It's probably a dropshipper. Only thing that I would say is right here, you don't generally want to have the stars because it just looks tacky, right? So I'm trying to remove those. These are like AliExpress reviews, arrived 2 days late, the estimate date, comes with a cable, didn't try the product yet. Yeah, these are all AliExpress imported reviews. I wouldn't add those because it just looks tacky. I would not be surprised if this guy's making a lot of money. He's selling it for $24.99. I think he could definitely sell more. He is taking advantage of bundling. So that's nice. One piece to two piece, two pieces at $47.99. So what we can do, we can see that each unit is $7.99. Okay, so $7.99 per unit. Now we can go on to the product list sheet. $7.99. Shipping was $1.80. I would charge $29.99. I think you could charge $29.99 for this easily, and then shipping would be $3.99. Profit per unit $22, and then profit per for the shipping is $2.19. Our overall net profit of $24.19. So we can go on to the target niche is who you'd be targeting if you ran ads, hypothetically. Housekeeping, Clorox, Mr. Clean. So Mr. Clean and Clorox are brands, right, in the cleaning industry. So that's why I added those. Housekeeping, you guys know what that is. And then here's cleaning, Lysol, Windex, household goods, cleanliness, Downy, Febreze, spring cleaning. So there's a lot of variation here. So you want to, at some point, probably test each given interest individually and then see what's working, slowly cut down to what is working. That is it for product number 4. Let's go on to the last but not least product number 5. All right, so here we are on to product number 5, and product number 5 are a series of Nintendo gadgets. And if you guys know anything about the Nintendo industry or the people that are into Nintendo, this niche, this audience, this community, these guys are crazy. They're super passionate. And not only that, there is a lot of different semi-niches within the Nintendo industry. So there's Zelda, there's Super Mario, there's, what else is there? Jeez, I don't even know. Anime, right? So there's all kinds of different things. Cutesy, kawaii. So there's so many different people that you could go ahead and target. You can refine down to a specific group of people, say Zelda people, and make your whole store based off of Zelda related products that aren't copyrighted. Keep that in mind. You don't want to be selling copyrighted products. So product number 1, the first product that I found is a grip, right? And so this grip is a cool variation of the video that I'm going to show you, but the reason why I like this one is because it does charge these joysticks. So what we can do is check out this video right here. This is the video that I saw, 5,000 likes, 36 comments, 34 shares. Pretty basic video, right? But it's like a mini controller, 8 seconds short, but this isn't the main product. Like I said, there's various Nintendo gadgets that you could go ahead and sell, like this brand or this TikTok page right here, 120,000 followers, 4.9 million likes, and they're posting all kinds of different Nintendo Switch gadgets. It's all different kinds of gadgets. If I were them, I would stick to a very specific niche, and it looks like they're going general based. You know, if they're going right here, anime, I would stick to anime, pink, whatever they're doing right here, instead of going into all these different subcategories. This was another cool product that I found. I thought it was really cool. Check this out. It's honestly really cool. I've never seen anything like this. It's like a little toaster. You put in the games, and then the games, they pop out. That's cool. So you can store the games in there. You can play around. Cool little party trick. This is the other video. UGC, and this page specifically is posting a ton of different videos for all these products that they do have available on their website. So they're selling all different kinds of products. Now the website itself is just, it's kind of lame, to be honest. Like, it just looks so generic. So if you guys, like I said earlier, stuck to a very specific niche, you'd probably be able to make a lot more money than these guys, because I don't even know what's going on here. They're selling just all kinds of generic AliExpress products that it's not really appealing to the eye. It's really about refining down. We can look at the products margins. Now, this one as well, they increase the price. So sometimes the prices will change. So here it's $5.52, but here it's $5.86. So for now, $5.52. Shipping was $1.22 per unit, $17.99. That's what I would charge retail. Shipping, I'd charge $1.99, and then you'd profit on the per unit $12.47, and then on the shipping 77 cents. Now it's for this product. This is what I created the chart for, not this one. And then these were the other products that you could upsell. So this was the other unit that you could upsell. You can probably dig and try and find some other products that are correlated to this one. But this one was super cool. And I mean, the reviews look pretty good as well. I mean, you can't really go wrong with something like this. It's not electric, right? It seems like it's pretty straightforward. So those are the two products. I added them here in this little link, this vanity link. So for the interest people that I would target, right? So we'd go with Nintendo, obviously, gaming console. And then, like I said earlier, you can go in and target specific groups of people, right? So The Legend of Zelda, Super Mario. Now, even if you're dedicating your whole entire store to, say, Mario, Super Mario, it would probably be in your best interest to target The Legend of Zelda as well, because people that are into Zelda might also be into Super Mario. Chances are they probably are, right? So then the other interests are Super Mario Bros, Mario Kart, The Legend of Zelda, Smash Bros, PlayStation video games, console games, Mario Kart. It's good to test all kinds of stuff. But yeah, we finished that pretty quick. That's it. That is it. All right, well, that brings us to an end of the top 5 products I wanted to show you guys for March. But don't forget, like I said in the beginning of this video, that your success from testing these products can vary based on these key factors like the website quality, product page design, photos, and your marketing strategy. It's important to first optimize those variables to maximize the potential of your products. Other than that, best of luck on testing these products. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and got some value. If you did get some value, I'd appreciate if you guys hit that like button. That's all I'm asking for. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.